Hey there, Glimmer Gang! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super exciting for all you retro gaming fans out there, the Anbernic RG35XX H. This little device is a budget-friendly powerhouse that brings your favorite classic games right to your fingertips. Let's check out what makes this handheld so awesome. Let's talk about the display. The RG35XX H has a 3.5 640 by 480 IPS screen. But what does that mean? It means that your games are going to look vibrant and sharp, perfect for those pixelated classics we all love. Check out how crisp the display is. Now, connectivity, that's a big deal for a lot of us, and this handheld has got you covered. It comes with Bluetooth for wireless controllers, Wi-Fi for multiplayer gameplay, and retro achievements, and an HDMI output so you can play on a bigger screen. How cool is that? The controls on this thing are fantastic. It's got a horizontal form factor that feels really comfortable in your hands, and you've got 2 analog joysticks for better 3D game control, glossy A, B, X, Y buttons, a D-pad, and 4 shoulder buttons, and your volume, power, and reset buttons. Everything you need for a smooth gaming experience. And let's not forget about the ports. You've got a 3.5mm headphone jack, a USB-C OTG port, a mini HDMI output, and a USB-C power port for charging. Plus, it supports 2 SD cards at the same time, so you've got plenty of space for all your games and operating system. No more worrying about storage space. On the software side, the RG35XX H runs on a Linux-based system. It's basic, but it's super functional. The game library is massive. We're talking thousands of games here. Emulators for arcade, PC Engine, Master System, Genesis, Mega Drive, PS1, PSP, and more. RetroArch is also available for even more emulator options. Got built-in Wi-Fi? Check. That means you can earn retro achievements and even play multiplayer. Retro gaming has never been this connected. The user interface is really user-friendly. You've got main menu options like Game Rooms, RetroArch, Favorites, History, Search, and Settings. It's super easy to navigate and customize your settings. Now, let's talk about the compatible systems. This handheld handles classic 8-bit and 16-bit systems like a champ. Think Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, you name it. For more advanced systems, PS1 games run at 2x resolution with excellent performance. DS games, most run really well. N64 and Dreamcast, good performance with a few tweaks. PSP games are a bit hit or miss. Lower demanding games run great, but don't expect perfection across the board. Alright, let's break down the positives and the negatives. Starting with the positives, the RG35XX H is super affordable at just $75, making it a great entry point for retro gaming enthusiasts. It delivers excellent PS1 emulation, letting you relive those classic games in higher resolution without a hitch. The handheld also offers N64 and Dreamcast emulation, providing a solid gameplay experience for many titles. Another plus is that its wide range of supported classic systems from the Game Boy Advance to Super Nintendo gives you access to a vast library of games. And let's not forget the built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which add modern connectivity options for multiplayer and wireless control. Now for the negatives. Not all PSP and Dreamcast games can run perfectly, which might be a deal breaker for those of you who are on the go. N64 emulation can require some setting adjustments to get the best performance, which might be a hassle for some users. To get the optimum experience, you might need to install custom firmware, which is something everyone is not comfortable doing. Lastly, the default SD card included with the device is of low quality, so you'll probably want to replace it sooner rather than later to avoid any issues. So what's the verdict? The Anbernic RG35XX H is a fantastic choice if you're looking for a budget-friendly retro handheld console. It's got a vibrant screen, solid performance for many classic games, and versatile controls. While it's not perfect, especially with some PSP and Dreamcast titles, as well as Saturn, it's still a fantastic value for its price. Perfect for retro gaming enthusiasts who want a lot of bang for their buck. So what do you think? Do you think you're going to hop on AliExpress and order one right away? Or are you going to check out more reviews over on YouTube to make sure that this thing is the hardware that you're looking for? Both are totally valid, and I would encourage you to do one or the other, if not both. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for tech reviews and gaming content. See you next time. Bye!